Women over 40, this is how you build strength and look amazing in your clothes in just 10 minutes. Today, I'm going to take you through a full guided workout session. It's only going to take about 10 minutes and you're going to need a kettlebell. This one I'm using here is a 6 kilogram just to demonstrate. That should be plenty for most people, but anywhere from kind of 6 to 12 kilos is going to be good for you. You want to pick a weight that challenges you, but it's not so heavy that it means you have to sacrifice on technique. Right, let's get straight into it. So the first exercise we're going to do is a squat, and we're actually going to do warm up with no weight. So what we're going to do, feet about shoulder width apart, and then just squat down for 10 reps as we warm up. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one, just sit down as low as you can. Just kind of allow your hips to just loosen off in that bottom position, just to get us ready. So once you've done that, jump up out of that, give yourself a quick shake out. We're going to do the first 2 exercises back to back. So what's known as a superset, and those are going to be a squat for exercise number 1. And then we're going to do a kettlebell swing for exercise number 2. So when you're ready, grab your weight and we will do 3 rounds. So first of all, first round of squats, 10 again. And 10. And then straight into a kettlebell swing. So swing up from the hips and drive through with your bum muscles. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that was the first 2 exercises back to back. We're going to rest for about 30 to 45 seconds and then we're going to go back into round number 2. Now you will notice with all of the exercises in this workout, they're all going to be weight-based resistance exercises. So it's kind of moving in a slow and controlled way. And the most important thing is that you're lifting weight and you're moving it against resistance. For women over 40, this is going to be much, much more beneficial, much more effective than cardio-based exercise, especially high-intensity cardio exercise. I'll explain why as we go through the workout, but for now you just need to know if you're a woman over 40, you want to look and feel your best, weight training is what you need to do. So let's go into round number 2. Squats first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight into the swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Take another quick break. So, the reason why these workouts are so effective is because of the way that women's bodies change as they get older. One of the biggest changes that happens as women's hormones start to shift around menopause is the way that women's bodies respond to stress starts to change. So every time you get stressed, your body releases the stress hormone cortisol, but as you get older, and for women around menopause, you get a bigger release of this stress hormone cortisol. If that stress hormone level gets too high, it can basically cause you to store excess body fat around the middle area and make it difficult for you to lose body fat. So instead, we need to do exercise which keeps stress on the body low, and this weight training is going to be low stress, whilst at the same time, very, very effective for burning body fat compared to things like cardio, which are actually quite stressful for the body. Round number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Straight into swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, so that's 3 rounds completed. One question that people often ask is, if I'm just doing weights, is that going to be enough for my cardio fitness? If you're following this workout along with me, you'll probably notice this will still elevate your heart rate. It will still give you that cardiovascular benefit. So you don't need to worry about adding in any specific cardio exercise. This will basically give you that benefit, as well as also being the most effective thing for losing body fat and getting to that healthy weight as a woman over 40. The other really big benefit of this is it not only helps you lose weight, but also helps you to build strength, to tone up, to build muscle mass and fight age-related muscle mass. So it kind of is combating some of the effects of aging at the same time. So next exercise we're going to do is a bent over row into an overhead press. So we're going to start to work the upper body muscles now. So I'll take you through each movement step by step. First of all, bent over row. So bend over and just pull up like this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, into an overhead press. I'm just going to press the kettlebell overhead. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, we are doing the movements back to back just for efficiency really. So we are doing, first we did a lower body push exercise, which is the squat, a lower body pull exercise, which is the swing. We're now doing an upper body pull exercise, which is the row, and an upper body push exercise, which is the press. So those 4 movements combined really will work all of the muscles in your body. This is kind of a really good full body workout. And in terms of how often you need to do this, if you were to do a session similar to this 3 times per week, that's really all you need to see results. With our over 40 one-to-one coaching clients, they basically do 3 workouts per week, ranging between about 30 to 45 minutes. That's all they need to drop a dress size over 12 weeks. The average weight loss of our clients is about 12.9 pounds over a 12-week period. So they see really good results with very, very minimal effort. So next round, rows first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and overhead press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 rounds completed. So again, as I was talking about before, efficiency is key for a lot of our clients. A lot of the women we work with inside our Fit Over 40 program are very busy. They have busy careers, they have busy family lives. They are very pushed for time. They don't have time to be traveling to a gym to do an hour-long gym class to then travel back. So we get them doing workouts just like this one from home. As I said, 3 times a week, quite short duration, and that's all they need to see results. Obviously, that also needs to be combined with the right nutrition approach, which involves things like eating plenty of protein, eating the right amount of calories for you, and that's something our coaching team work out for our clients on an individual basis. But if you do that together, you can see results more quickly and more easily than you would think. Round number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and into the press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. So that's done. We have done lower body push, lower body pull, upper body push, upper body pull. And now we are going to finish off with a nice little lunge exercise. So we're going to do some reverse lunges. If you have problems with your knees, you might want to substitute this for something like a hip thrust, or just kind of do another few rounds of squats. But this time we're not going to superset, we're just going to do 1 round. So let's do 8 on each side. 1, 2. In fact, sorry, 8 total, I mean. 8. Quick rest. It's a good little finisher. These I find really will let you feel that burn in your thighs. And you might be thinking as well, is this going to be enough to see results? the truth is, it all comes down to efficiency. If you were to go out and do things like running, do things like cycling, do things like do other kind of high intensity interval exercises, gym classes, that kind of thing, body pump, etc., you will need to do a lot more in order to see results. If you structure your workouts correctly, so resistance training, lifting weight in a slow and controlled way, what we call LIST training or low impact strength training, you don't need to do as much and you'll still see amazing results. One of the other great benefits of this type of training is it's very low impact, meaning it's going to be kind to your joints compared to something where you're, jumping up and down, slamming lots of weight through your joints. Meaning the injury risk is lower, because obviously if you get injured, that's going to put you out of action for a while. So, next round, reverse lunges, 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome, well done. We've got one more round of this and then we are done. So, if you want to find out more about what we do, about these kind of workouts, about getting a full custom workout plan designed specifically for you, designed specifically for where you are, for your goals, for your body, and also the nutrition that pairs with that in order to get to your ideal weight, get stronger, get fitter, get more toned, have more energy, feel more confident, look better in your clothes, head to the link below. You can find out more about our Fit Over 40 program, find out more about our one-to-one coaching, and our team will kind of have a chat with you, find out if this is going to work for you. And if you think this could be something that could work for you, then we'll talk about how that looks in terms of moving forward with coaching, and hopefully you'll become one of our next success stories, one of our next clients who has seen incredible results. So let's go into the final set of reverse lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we are all done. Well done, give yourself a little round of applause. Well done for completing that workout session. It may have been short, but we got a lot out of that workout by doing things like making the exercises back to back, by cutting the rest times down really short. So, I imagine you will feel this in the morning. You probably feel it a little bit in your legs, maybe you feel it in your arms, your back. But this is kind of just the first step on the journey. Again, if you want to find out more, if you want to get more tips and tricks, you want to find out more about coaching, find out more about how we can help, and see more of our free resources, just check out some of the links below and you can get all the information there. So thanks so much for joining me on this workout, and I'll see you again in the next one.